We're trying something new today. Today's fit check, we have one of those Amazon crop top, like built-in bra things. Y'all saw me wear like the neon green, the orange before. I've worn this one too. I do love these. I will have these linked down below. They are supportive. You don't fall out. Remember, I was worried about that with these when I first talked about them. Absolutely love. Have the Arola Dream and the tie-dye are my favorite Arola leggings ever. I've got a bunch of you guys hooked on them. I'm telling you, they are the best, and I love this color, and the purple is my favorite. I have my little Skelly Shein pump cover on here, and we gotta go pack our post-workout meal. I'll explain and update you guys on all kinds of things once we get in the car. Post-workout meal is gonna be the baked oats. Update, I like them cold, okay? So they taste really good cold. Was not a fan of them warmed up. I'm actually gonna make another one of her recipes in a couple of weeks I'm excited about. So that is a portion, it's huge, delicious. I got American Dream nut butter on there. We got the Oikos 000 vanilla yogurt, more nut butter, and pumpkin seeds. Same thing I had last vlog, you guys. All the food's pretty much on repeat, but we got a lot of new things thrown in the mix. I'll explain later. I still gotta make my proffee. The boys have an early morning bus today, so I am on a scramble time crunch. Water talk of the day. You guys know the drill. Nerds Cherry and the Tang. That fruit roll up is so good. Pre-workout stack. Y'all know creatine every day, even on rest days. And y'all know the guava pineapple punch has been my jam. I still have not placed my order. I know I'm a slacker on all levels. I will explain later too. I'm just slacker on my forehead. But this is my other favorite combo, and I'm like, we haven't done it in a while. 1 heaping scoop of the Prolific and the Melon Berry Twist, and then 2 scoops of the High Volume and the Paradise Cooler together is a fire combo, not gonna lie. So that's what we got going on today, since slacker is the theme. Nothing's changed with the pre-workout meal either. We've got a cherry Pop-Tart today, 2 chocolate rice cakes, 91 grams of fresh sliced banana, 40 grams of raw honey, Redmond's coarse salt, and cinnamon every single day on a training day. This is what we're doing. Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another Fit Mom vlog. So let me get you up to speed real quick. Last vlog, I apologize. I did not do a Shein unboxing, like little try on for y'all like I talked about in the entire freaking video, because I did the office makeover and it literally like took me out. Like, I am not being dramatic. This new experience with having PMS feels here as of late. I've mentioned this in the past couple of videos. I've talked to my doctor. Everything's fine. It's just I've been spoiled over the years with not having PMS symptoms, like a little bit here and there, but nothing like I'm having now. And it's really not that big of a deal either. It's just when you haven't experienced it to now at 40 experience it, you're like, what is going on? The shark arrived today, right on time, okay, right on schedule. Almost a week before it actually comes, I start getting this stabbing pain in my lower back. I start feeling freaking bloated the house. I start feeling fatigued. All the feels I start feeling a week before it comes. So when I was doing my office clean out on Monday, my back felt like it was gonna crack in half by the end of the day. After doing all that, and it was already hurting, I was just spent, is what I'm trying to say. So I had no energy to go in there and in the video, I know I hate that, and do any kind of like Shein unboxing and stuff. I was just so freaking exhausted and tired. I just went straight to bed. So that explains the last video. If you're like, what the hell happened? Why did it just end? That's why. I feel like every time I get on here, guys, there is legit a car in the ditch here on this main road. It's notorious for that. I mean, it's cray-cray around here. We're trying something new today, and this lighting is just terrible. Okay, so bear with me. We're trying something new today. I am so pumped and excited for. I know it's the little things that bring you joy. So usually today is Thursday. I would usually do an upper body number 2, but instead I'm doing a full-on shoulder day. Y'all know shoulders, quads. That has been the goal as we are eating more food, trying to really put on as much muscle as possible before we get to that next level shred starting on April 15th. I say I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I do know why I didn't do it sooner, as far as I should have been doing this since I upped my food. But I like to do my workout circuits, you guys know, at least 8 weeks. I usually do them 8 to 12 weeks before I switch or mess with anything. And then we do a new rotation that's pretty much similar, just a little bit different, and we just keep going, and then we switch it up every 8 to 12 weeks. That's what I personally like to do. So it's been about 9-10 weeks since we've done that workout circuit. Everything else is staying the same. Like my upper body, number one, is staying the same. I did take some things off and put it on here a little bit, switched that and tweaked it up a little bit to make it make sense for the entire week. And leg days are staying the same. That's not changing because we got those goals for them quads and we are working towards it. But a full-on shoulder day, I am excited, but I'm also scared because it's a beast. Oh my God, this lighting. It is a beast of a shoulder day. Oh my Lord. A beast of a shoulder day. I'm going to feel like a little T-Rex tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to move my arms because it's going to be that bad once I get done. But that's the goal, baby. That is the goal. For me personally, I want my shoulders to be like little camels, like little camel humps right here. Walking around with little camel humps and not having to really do anything to make them look like that. That's what I want for myself aesthetically, and I want a thick bottom.
I mean, is that too much to ask for?
But that's the goal, and that's what we're doing today. We're going to Aldi. I'm going to take you guys in there if there's any new cool things. It's been kind of like snoozeville lately. I'm not going to lie to you guys, in my opinion. And then I've got to rush home, film the grocery haul. We're gonna not eat our post-workout meal. I've got that with me, thank you Jesus. But I gotta pack up again my lunch because we are going to check Waylon out of school at around 1 o'clock. I gotta go take him to his first allergy appointment, the same allergist that I go to. I'm going next week to go for my yearly checkup and to get my Singular refilled, because if not, I've already been out of it for like 3 days. I haven't felt any effects yet, but I will if I don't. So I gotta get on that like white on rice. Poor baby has suffered with allergies forever. What movie is that from? This week especially, it's been so bad. He has been like eyes watering, sneezing, runny nose, cough, phlegm, blah. There's pollen falling everywhere where we are down here. Starting to warm up, starting to get to the spring, to the hot ass summertime. So the allergies are just a roaring and a blazing right now. When I brought him to his pediatrician when he had strep, however long ago that was, y'all remember that? She told me about, yeah, you need to make him an appointment with the allergist. He's got really severe allergies and he needs to be on some type of medicine and not the stuff necessarily that you get over the counter. So that is what we're doing. And I have videos to edit. I have shred qualifying stuff still to do. I am swamped, okay? I am swamped in stuff. I have to send out stuff for the reverse today. So I wanted to do the little Shein unboxing try-on thing for you guys today, but I'm not promising. That might have to be pushed to the next video. I know, it cray-cray around here. Do you guys understand? Y'all are here for the feels and the struggle and the real and the rawness, and that's what we do here. And we have bad lighting. I mean, that's just how it is. I'm gonna drink my pre-workout in just a minute when I get up here. I kind of wait for a designated spot where I know how long traffic's gonna be. I like to drink mine about 20 minutes before I get to the gym, so it's about that time. It's about that time. I'm gonna drink this, and we're gonna go and kill some shoulders. The gym has been packed as of late, so I don't know how much footage I'm going to be able to get, but I will try my best to do as much as possible, and hopefully the lighting will be better and I won't be dead with shoulder stuff next time I see you guys.
You sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening. It's so fun and games until it doesn't. Toss me out, I'll hit the ignition. Now you listen. Hop up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade though. Hop up in the window. Yeah. You cannot get my vibe, no there's no way. I'm flying high above all your gravity, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. You cannot get my vibe, no there's no way. You can say what you want, call me insane, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey. so sorry, but we're not the same. No, we're not the same. Boo-hoo, poor you, please forgive me, cause I don't feel any pity. I'm fed up with lies, you wanted my demise. Now you're watching me rise, rise, rise. Up in the window, smaller and smaller you fade out. Up, up, up in the window, yeah. You cannot get my vibe, no, there's no way. I'm flying high above all your gravity, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. You cannot get my vibe, no, there's no way. You can say what you want, call me insane, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. Watch me levitate. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. Up in the window. Up in the window. Up in the window. Up in the window.
Watch me levitate, watch me levitate, watch me levitate, watch me levitate, levitate. Watch me levitate, watch me levitate, watch me levitate, watch me levitate.
Watch me levitate. You cannot kill my vibe, no, there's no way. I'm flying high above all your gravity, trying to bring me down, but I'll never stay. Hey, hey, watch me levitate. You cannot kill my vibe, no,
I am dusted. Little T-Rex arms. We gotta be hurting. We gotta be hurting, but in a good way. Holy ish, like what a fire workout. Felt so freaking strong, so freaking beast. It is the week of the shark though, so the next couple weeks we'll see how that shoulder workout goes. I am excited to progress on that, but let me tell you, that one like superset thing, whatever you want to call it, Dana Lynn Bailey, I love her, absolute queen, okay? Queen of shoulders, and she just dropped a shoulder workout on her YouTube channel. I will link it down below. So what you saw me do, 2 exercises in that video, I am incorporating myself because I was like, oh my gosh, that's gonna whip my ass, that's what I need, and it was
Intense.
so lateral raises, you're basically doing heavy weight, then you're gonna drop the weight a little bit, then you're doing those band pulses, like legit, you wanna die. Want to die. I only did 20. She suggested do 30 in the video, and I was like, girl, my arms are gonna break off. I'm gonna progress. I'm gonna work my way up, okay? And then you do the plate upright rows. Holy hell. Like, shout out to her. Like, she knows what she's doing, and damn, that was fire. I did that circuit 4 times. I was dead. We also did some cable face pulls and some cable rows, got that from that video as well. Then I just did shoulder presses, you guys saw, and did front raises, and those are killer. You do lightweight on those and progress. And then we did some burnouts with the pull-ups. And yes, I didn't like when I did my chin-ups, I was using body weight for that 5th one and just getting it up there. But that's the point. They're like burnouts. So I'm not like worrying about absolute perfect form on those as far as like using momentum. I'm just trying to get up. That's the point on shoulder day with the burnouts with the pull-ups. But man, killer. However, story time. So we went to go key in to the gym, and my key fob wasn't working, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? I totally forgot that I pay by the year because you get a really good discount if you pay by the year, and I totally forgot that yesterday, which was my rest day, was my last day of my yearly membership, and it like, you know, it's by the date, so like if you don't pay, you don't get in. And I was like, oh shit. Luckily, you know, they come and they let you in. So I left the gym after my workout, swung by the bank, got the money, came back, and y'all been asking me this, and I didn't ask, he mentioned it. He's like, next time you pay will be in the new fresh building. And I was like, oh snap. So it really is in the works. I mean, I heard him out of the horse's mouth say it like however many months ago when I told you guys about it. But I also know that he is a procrastinator as far as doing the thing. So I was like, and I know the goal was this summer, but we'll see. But he said like in a year, we should be over there at the new building. So that should be interesting, and that'll be fun and new. Look, I'm here for it. Here for all the new feels. We are at Aldi. I am going to scarf down these baked oats, yogurts, nut butter, pumpkin seeds. I already started sipping on my coffee and my HYDROJUG little little shaker. Look at that black leopard action, and then I put the celestial sleeve on it. I'm gonna take you in. Like I said, it's been pretty trash in there lately, but I'm in here basically just to get produce. Okay, I mentioned in the grocery haul that my goal this week is to spend under $120 total. Like, challenge myself. And it's so crazy. Let's talk about this for a second. I was talking with the hubs last night about it. All the comments in that video when I was asking, like, if you were on a no spend, if you're on a no buy, what are you doing to try to save money with the groceries being so freaking crazy? And the comments were either two opposite ways. They were either, I am not trying to save money, I am stockpiling. If there's a good sale, I'm getting stuff, I'm putting it in the freezer, I am getting my pantry like prepped. Like, everybody's in prepping mode because of this world being freaking insane and cray, okay? There's that one side. Or there's the other side, which is so sad, where you're talking about eating certain things and stretching it, and it just because you don't have the money to buy groceries. It's just, it's nuts. Either way, I feel like it's totally insane, both ends of the spectrum, and it's not right. But that's the reality of what we're living in right now. And it's just so freaking disheartening and sad, especially with our babies growing up in this, and then what they're gonna have to deal with when we're gone. I think about that kind of shit all the time, and it's depressing. And I try not to think about it, to be honest. But on a lighter note, I know, getting in a little dark space there, let me eat and let me bring you in this Aldi, see if we can find anything fun. Anyone ratchet like me and hasn't cut their tags off their Aldi bag when you buy it, you just leave that ish on, like we gotta return it at some point. Here we go, quarter store. Not much new stuff, same crap. However, these laundry storage solution clear like turntables, and then this is a stacking bin. Look how cute, it's even labeled laundry detergent, cleaning, dryer sheets, miscellaneous. Those are cute for $7.99. I have something similar, so I don't need that. And we're on a budget, remember? Look at these little hedgehog cement animal planters, and the turtle, I mean, shut up. $3.99, that's a good deal. Hanging basket planter, those are cute for $5.99. And then I saw something else pretty cool. Well, a boho hanging hammock. I mean, come on, for $20. Let's go. That's pretty nice. This right here, I thought you guys might like this. This is a wooden plant ladder stand for $24.99. Isn't that nice? That would be really cute, like on your front porch or something. Y'all don't be sleeping on those poor carnitas. I'm gonna get that like every other week. So easy and so freaking delicious. Everybody loved it. They still got all the seafood. Like, you cannot beat that ahi tuni. Like, I'm just gonna say it like that from now on. Ahi tuni. And they've got the take and bake macaroni and cheese pizza. That's the first time I've seen it there. I've seen everybody talk about it in the past, but I've never seen it at my store. They've got it, and I don't know how much it is. There's no price. I bet the kids would absolutely love that, but it's not in the budget. We'll get a chance seeing it next time. I bought these shrimp and crab ravioli. We have that on plan for next week with some Alfredo and stuff that you guys are gonna see me buy. What else they got up in here? Buffalo style chicken dips on left on the top, spinach and artichoke dip. Those are, they got the prices wrong for everything. My store be slacking. Buffalo style chicken meatballs. Ooh, I gotta look at these. We do have meatballs on plan from Aldi that I hauled way back when, and the prices aren't right. I wish the prices reflected what they actually are. I thought it might have been on that side. See the macros on these bad boys. 190 calories for 6 meatballs and 13 protein. Not as good as some of the other ones, but I bet you they taste good. I haven't hauled Bluebell since we did the Mardi Gras cake, but I bet you cherry vanilla and butter crunch. That sounds delicious. What is this? Vanilla ice cream with chunks of crunchy chocolate flavored peanut butter candy. Yeah, I bet you that's good. Have y'all tried the Dr. Pepper float? Hubby likes that one. He said it's good. Mocha almond fudge. These are like cinnamon twists. That's new. What is this? Let's see. Brown sugar cinnamon ice cream with cinnamon bun dough pieces and cinnamon icing swirl. Like, you know that's freaking good. Do we need any of that? No. Put it down. These look good. Steakhouse green beans. Savory steakhouse green beans seasoned in a peppery garlic sauce. And then this kung pao broccoli marinated in a sweet and spicy ginger sauce. Both of these are $2.29. I want to try these, but again, we don't need it. So I'm a chance at being here next week. Something else I necessarily don't need, but they are $1.99. And the last time I bought these guys, these lasted for like 3 weeks, and they're so good in the air fryer. So I think I'm gonna get them just to have. Back home, put up groceries, did like one work thing. Not enough time in the day, I swear. I don't have quite a cup of rice in there because this is my prepped rice, but I didn't make enough, so I'm gonna have to make some for tomorrow. So I would say 3/4 a cup. I'm gonna leave it as a cup in my tracker. And then we've got the chicken from Sam's Club. Y'all know I love these to help with convenience. I'm gonna dump that on there. Put some sauce to grab a yolk. I probably only have 1 serving left of this. So sad, I love it. But I'm trying to go through the other ones before I like just keep buying it. This was my favorite one though. I mentioned in the last vlog, I never thought I'd be a chicken and rice girly, but I'm just loving this. I even have it on plan for next week, so you're gonna be sick of me. All right, just get used to it. I like it, it's easy, and it works. We're also doing an Oikos 000 cherry is what I have on hand. I think I have the caramel one, salted caramel. I was not a fan of that one. Y'all let me know. I just didn't taste caramel. I just like the fruity one's better. Got my little spoon and my ice pack still going from earlier from when we packed our post-workout meal. And this is the macros for the chicken and rice and the yogurt. You can definitely get your protein easy, quick, and on the go. Don't tell me that you can't. Gotta get in the car. Let's go check this little turd out. I've also decided not to put so much pressure on myself with getting the vlog out on Friday. The last video you guys saw, if you're wondering like, girl, this vlog was a hot mess express. It didn't come out on time. Now you're understanding why. I am a one-person band member. I wear all the hats when it comes to being a mom, to doing all the house stuff. I don't pay for anybody to come clean my house. I do all the cleaning myself, all the momming myself, all the work in myself. And it's really been jamming me up this week, particularly that I have stuff left from the shred program. And I'm also in the very mix of the reverse program. So doing 2 programs at once is a lot. It's a lot when you're doing this by yourself with just 1 program, okay? But when you're doing 2, it's a lot to tackle, take on, and try to keep all your ducks in a row. So I am really trying to finish up the shred stuff, get that done. Once it is, I will have a more sane headspace for YouTube world, Instagram world. I know some people are like, you're not posting as much as you usually do on Instagram. I have been in a whirlwind right now. It's been a whirlwind, and I'm just trying to keep my head above water, keep up, and make sure I'm doing things efficiently and correct. So I said right after I got done with the grocery haul, I was like, you know what? We do not need to stress. And I've been pretty much working from the morning till 8 o'clock at night. Like the boys have even been like, Mom, you're gonna come in here and sit with us, that kind of thing. And I don't like that. I like to cut off work. That's something that people take for granted when they hear people work from home. They think they have it so easy. Working from home usually means that I'm working more than I would if I was going to like a 9 to 5. Like when you leave your job, you leave your job there. Not teaching though. Like teaching, you bring your job home, okay? So I've been there, done that, and I think that's why I've continued to do it like this, where, you know, once they get home from school, once Hub gets home from work, and we eat dinner, and I just go back in the office and keep working on stuff. And I haven't done that in a while, and I don't like doing this, but I'm trying to play catch up right now, and that's what I'm doing. And I said after the grocery haul, I was like, you know what? I'm not going in there and staying until 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night to get the vlog ready. Once I have more time to get it done, I can finish the shred stuff tonight and get that done, and, you know, just one thing at a time instead of trying to overload my plate has been the theme here lately. So that's what I'm gonna do. That will relieve a little bit of stress off of me. That way I know I can get the shred stuff done and get that finished off my plate, and then I can worry about YouTube editing, uploading, and the reverse program, and that will be bueno. Much bueno. So I hope you guys understand if the scheduling has been off a little bit. It's just because work is crazy in a good way. I'm thankful, I'm blessed, I'm not complaining at all. Just want to share my feels because I know a lot of you guys are going through the same exact thing as far as work and your scheduling and trying to juggle life, mom and wife and workout and eating healthy, all the things. And I am right there with you, and I always want to be transparent, raw, and real, and show you that this journey is not perfect. It's never going to be perfect. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, bumps in the roads. That is bumps in the roads, a road. That's called life. #life. And we got to figure out how we can adjust
to make it work. And that's what we do here. That's what I portray here to show you guys. We are almost to the school, so I am going to, it takes forever. Y'all have that same problem when you go to check out your kids. It takes like 30 minutes, no lie, to get him from checking out to the car. So we are a little bit, not really, we'll be just getting to his appointment on time. I'm sure I gotta fill out more paperwork and stuff. And we'll update you guys what happens with his allergy appointment and see what's going on with the kid.
It says
So he's in the process of getting allergy tested round 1. We gotta wait. And if it's too bad, we gotta do a second round. But it's itching. It's itching pretty bad. He's like, I'm ready to get out of this joint. So we're out of the allergy doctor. He's all happy now, but
I'm allergic to cats.
he's allergic to cats. Not allergic to dogs, so we don't have to evict Saint anytime soon, right? Saint's a keeper. I was worried about Saint. I was like, oh my gosh, because they're like BFFs for life. And I still haven't eaten, and it is 2:54. No bueno. So I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna go scope out Rouse's to see if they have some sodas. Y'all know I've been on the hunt for months. There's a shortage around here of the cherry Pepsi Zero. I don't know what's going on. And we're gonna get him a treat for being a trooper, right? Because we tried to do a second round and we had to stop halfway. We did the first one, which was the main one, but he was like, no, needles and me are not friends. We are not friends, right? His daddy's the same way. Wussies. That's all I gotta say.
So we don't do this often, right? But when your second round of allergy testing was so traumatizing, he's like, Mom, I need a snack for all of that. It was so dramatic, trauma, rotten. Finishing up shred stuff and eating at the same time. There was no way I could do the vlog now that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be gracious with myself. There was no way. No way. So we are having the creamy chicken and wild rice soup from Elise Ellis on repeat. It's definitely thick once it sets up. It was definitely more creamy and soupy the first night we ate it, but now that it has sat, it is like really thick, but I'm here for it. And then we've got our Aldi baguette instead of eating the ratchet hamburger buns, which I'm not against it. It was pretty dang good, I'm not gonna lie. For the calories and macros popping up for our dinner on repeat from the last video. Happy to report that shred results are in, sent out, and done. Now I can focus on the reverse YouTube and everything else. We've got a bowl full of fruit, just like we had in the last vlog. These peach halves from, I was gonna say Walmart, from Sam's Club are really good. Now it's like $10 for this jar, but you get a lot of servings in here and they are delicious. The fresh peaches here anyway, they're just not ready. Y'all know I'm about that all summer last year. I went ham on them. Raspberries and blueberries for the macros popping up, and that's gonna do us for this moisturized up, showered up, dry shampooed up. Y'all, my hair needs washed so bad, but that gym and that air conditioning situation right now, it's like, why? Because I leave like with it literally sopping wet every day. I have to wash my hair every day, and that's not happening because that's no bueno for your hair. So it's just looking like a crazy hot mess right now. And look at my little white streak. Y'all, if you've been with me with any amount of time, y'all know I've let my hair go naturally gray and all, but I do absolutely love, I have one over here too as well, my little white streaks that I have going on. It's crazy the things that you fall in love with once you get older that you used to like be embarrassed of or totally despise. Squirrel. I just got done doing homework with Waylon. Happy to report he is fine. So many of y'all reached out over on Instagram. Thank you guys so much. And the real time over there when I posted about his allergy shots and us going to get him a little treat. And he definitely felt better afterwards. But my mama bear heart broke. We went to go do the second round and he had like crocodile tears pouring down his head and we had to stop halfway. And I was like, no, he can't do anymore. He was like, I never seen him cry like that many tears at one time. Like he was trying to hold it back and try to be brave and strong, but he's 8, you know, he's 8. He's like, Mom, it hurts so bad. So we had to stop. Speaking of hurting, my arms are like killing me because of shoulder day. Ooh, what a burn. I'm going to be T-Rexing here. And then I was already T-Rexing trying to get my towel from the top of the shower door. I was like, what is happening? I can't get it down. So I'm already feeling the effects, but the next couple of days it's going to be bad. I might not be able to lift my arms or tie my shoes, but that means we're working, right? I did finish all the shred stuff. I sent out the email for the grand prize overall weight loss winner. and the overall transformation winner for the Next Level Shred from the January program. Man, oh man, like so proud of everybody in that group. It's mind-blowing how much weight was lost in 8 weeks by that group collectively. Our winner lost 27 pounds in 8 weeks. Now look, she's not the only one that lost significant over 20 pounds. Like many people were in that 20 pound range for the 8 weeks, or in the 15 plus pound range. Crazy how many people totally transformed, not just their physical, but their mental, which y'all know I stress here is the most important thing of all, because if you don't have that in check, then the physical is not going to pan out. And they're learning so much about themselves and their bodies and how everything works with food and the scale and just so many things. And I'm just so grateful for everybody in those programs that are showing up each and every day for themselves, making themselves 1% better than they were yesterday, and overall just wanting to make a huge difference with their life and their health. It just makes me so happy and so proud. I'm proud. Shout out to everybody in the Next Level Shred for January. Shout out to everybody that freaking understood the assignment. They understood the assignment in that group and they worked their tails off, literally. I mean, freaking crazy. And I wanted to give the overall transformation to literally like over 10 people. Like there was so many I was on the fence with and just look so phenomenal with their transformations. But of course we can only narrow it down to one, and the winner was definitely deserving, but there was a lot that were like kicking ass. It's crazy. Lots of inquiries for the next level shred. I mean, blowing up on my Instagram and my email like no other. So I foresee that April one being filled pretty damn quick. We haven't had any fill since the first one I did, which was also in April. Seems to be the hot ticket time to shred for most people. That one filled up really quick. The other ones, we had space available, but I think this one, it's gonna be gone. So if you're interested, like I said, I think already in this video, March 22nd is when I'm gonna have the open enrollment. Y'all can always enroll through the link here on YouTube in the videos or on the community tab or on my stories. I will post every day for 3 weeks. Yes, 3 weeks before the actual program starts. Okay, so that gives you ample opportunity to join. It's a program for changing lives. Like, I know that sounds cliche, but these programs are changing people's lives and I am here for it. And if you guys are shaking, I'm so sorry. I just looked and it's like with thing because I am like literally trembling. My arms are about to fall off my body. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Trying to get all my ducks aligned as far as not just work stuff, guys, but as y'all see, like, I'm just like you. I'm taking my kids to the allergist and spending half the day running around, checking kids out, going to doctor's appointments. The traffic is nuts around us right now. There's construction everywhere by our house, like in town. It's just nuts and it delays everything so much time. So thank you guys for being patient with me. I know you guys understand and I don't have to explain, but I want you guys to know what's going on. If you do enjoy these videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out so much. I'll ask how y'all can help all the time. Simply just pressing that like button and leaving your usual comment makes the world difference and I appreciate it so much. Subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have you. We usually post a vlog, Fit Mom vlog, every Monday and Friday. Grocery hauls on Wednesday. I hope you guys are having an awesome day when you're watching this. I hope that you are kicking ass's life, because let me tell you, life will be lifing, right? Life can be lifing sometimes and we all feel the effects of it, but it's how you react to life lifing that makes a difference. Remember that. We'll see you guys in the next Fit Mom vlog. Y'all take care of yourself. Bye, y'all.